video if I'm going too fast to make sure you understand. First, I'm going to connect to the server by clicking on Finder, choosing Go, Connect to Server. If it's not here, typing the server address 10.6.0.4 and choosing Connect. I'll change the name to Student with password Student and click Connect. Now I'll choose Dropboxes. I'll find Lotus, E, Handout, MMT, and then I'll drag this UnderDog movie to my desktop. Now I'll go to GarageBand. And when I get to GarageBand, I want to make a new project. Again, we always just choose loops for our projects. I'm going to call it UnderDog and then hit Create. Now when GarageBand opens up, I'm going to want to move it out of the way a little bit and then take this movie and drag it in. When I let go, it might take a second to get in there. Now in GarageBand, you're going to see this top track with your movie in it. As you drag along, you'll see the movie go by. You'll also see this orange track with the sound. Now I've removed the sound so it's silent. I'm going to delete this track by clicking on it and going to Track, and then Delete Track. At any point, I can see the movie better by clicking here and then closing it. And now I'm just going to start adding sounds. So I'm going to come over here to the loops. And if you don't see them, you've got extra sounds underneath this section. I'm going to click here and drag this down as far as it'll go. And now I've got this option called FX, which is just kind of a clever way of saying effects. When I click on it, I'm going to get all sorts of sound effects. And I'm going to use these to try to add sound effects to my movie. Now I might have to be creative sometimes. Like right here, I want the sound of bullets. I'm going to shut off that clicking over here. But I don't really have gun choices in here. So I'm just going to try to find something that I think might work. I'm going to try maybe a helicopter sound. There we go. Put that right up here under the bullets. I don't want it to last too long, so I'm going to trim it. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Trim it as soon as the sound stops. Delete it. Let me see how that fits in there. Starts too soon. I need to start like right here, so I'm going to trim again. Oops. How that happened. Hold on. Get rid of that guy. Trim here. Okay. So you see it kind of takes a lot of moving things around to finally get them where you want them. Okay, so be creative and have fun. Now remember that after you add your sound effects, then you'll want to go back again and add music the whole time as well. And those music sounds can just go underneath. You might end up using even some of the jingles, but that should be down here as well.